What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So when it comes to Terra Luna Classic, I know there's a lot of people that are on multiple sides for this position, for this community, and where we're going to go in the future. But I think we more or less all have the same goal in mind, and that's to restore what it once was for Terra Luna Classic, while also developing new things, new utility, and a promising future for this overall community and project. So I wanted to get into my thoughts on where it will be because in the live stream, people brought up whether I believe Terra Luna Classic will be worth a lot more, not only by price, but also, just looking at the utility as well in the long run. Because of the fact that I bring up burns so much, it's always to the point to where people think that burns are just for the now, when burns are also for the future, and a big portion of the future when it comes to Terra Luna Classic. Everything really surrounds burns, and if it doesn't have burns, it's not something that people are willing to support. Even the utility portion of it, where people are like, oh, this is going to create a lot of volume, which essentially will create burns, it all leads back to Terra Luna Classic burns. Am I right? So let's go ahead and talk about this. Let's talk about the market cap. Let's talk about the price. Let's talk about basically an update on Terra Luna Classic and really my overall predictions for market cap, in the coming, year or months to year to 2 years, maybe even to 3 years and further. So guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Here's just a bunch of things going back and forth on Twitter, and it may be because, I tend to get frustrated when people feel like they're educated, but they're not educated. So I'll leave it at that. Anyways, let's talk about Terra Luna Classic in this video. Let's bring up where it is, and then we'll talk about predictions and, some other things there. So currently, Terra Luna Classic is at 0.0001616. We're seeing it at a $75 million volume day, up 5%. Today, the price is up by 1%. You're looking at the market cap getting, closer and closer to that $1 billion market cap level. And this is where a lot of the questions come in on where is the market cap going to be. We also see the circulating supply, which we like to focus on, the total supply, which we like to focus on. We want to understand that the total supply is coming down in the amount that we are burning off, and the circulating supply is obviously decreasing as well. Not only looking at the amount that's burned off, which is in circulation, but also looking at the amount that goes into the staking and how much we are staking, which is currently around that 900 billion mark. There's a lot of people that are staking, including me, that's staking. And I'm just excited for what Terra Luna Classic will be just in that aspect and understanding that. Now, we know there's a bunch of different pieces to whether we're going to see a utility, a lot of utility, and people utilizing their Lunic or just looking to, capture some sort of profit, some sort of gains within Terra Luna Classic. But if we go down here and we look at where we have been. So look in all history, we understand that we were at a $120 price. People ask if we're going to get back to all-time highs. There's a possibility to get back to all-time highs, but it's definitely slim because of the amount of coins that we are at. It's going to take a lot of effort to burn those coins down to where we were. So most likely what I can expect is to burn down to somewhere close to that point. Not saying we're going to get down to 200 or 300 million, but to get down to, less than 10 billion, less than 5 billion is definitely where I see our best bet of getting back up to a price. But if we scratch the price and say, don't even worry about this and getting back up to $120, let's worry about increasing the value as it is right now. And then we'll worry about whether we can see this massive price. Now, with burns, that's really something that we're looking for, a price increase as well as the market cap increase. But market cap is what we want to break down. Now, obviously, this wasn't a $140 billion market cap. It was sitting at about a $40 billion market cap of a high. I don't know what this jump was, but as it started to drop down, we saw things, I guess, fluctuate. But We did see it drop all the way down to these low levels to where we were sitting at a $300 million market cap, $600 million market cap, bumped up to a $3 billion market cap recently, which was in September. And then we decreased down to the $1 billion market cap and currently sitting at a little bit less than that $1 billion market cap. So obviously, when you think of market cap, you think of use case, you think of utility, people that are utilizing it, the popularity as well. So, popularity mixed with utility. Where do I believe the market cap is going to be? Well, I think right now our hovering point and where we see more of a resistance is around that, let's say, $4 to $6 billion market cap, which will get us to a dropped zero. If we drop a zero and get to 10% of a penny, well, that's where a lot of people will end up taking a little bit of profit because they're looking at about a 10x gain. Some people it's a 5x gain, but either way, you're looking at a 500% gain or 1,000% gain there, right? So obviously that's really, really big for the normal person to gain that much, especially if you're investing, let's say $4,000, $5,000, $10,000 into this play, or even $100 into this play to gain, $500 out of it, or an extra $400 out of it, or an extra $900 out of it. Anybody would take that, right? That's obviously a great deal and it's a great gain. So obviously we believe that it could get up to those points and that's definitely a resistance level, but that's not where the utility resistance level is. I believe once you start to see more popularity come on, a bull run, FOMO that's going into it, because this is a popular position with a lot of people that are holding it, you're going to see this skyrocket up to a $10+ billion market cap in the short term, and then hopefully can see a $20 to $25 billion market cap in the long term, putting it somewhere within that top 10, top 15 coins. But then as you start to see a more bullish market, I would imagine other things are going to run like BNB and CRO and Solana and Bitcoin and Ethereum. All of those are going to run and have higher market caps as well. But seeing Terra Luna Classic also apply itself at a higher market cap, I firmly believe that it can definitely get back to those points. Now, when we get to a point to where we burn off a lot of the supply and we see people that are holding for more of the use case rather than just the gains, because right now we have a mix to where it's probably 70 or 80, maybe even 90% of people that are invested into this position are doing it solely for the gains up to a certain price. And then they will sell majority of their position, contributing to the burns. When they contribute to those burns, it's going to come off of there, and it's going to increase the price or increase the price potential. However, it will decrease the price right away because people are selling their position at certain levels. So 90% of people that are in right now are in it for just those gains. 10% of people are in it for the utility, or you can apply it to your investment situation. If you have 100 million, 90 million of that 100 million is probably for the short term, and 10 million or 10% of that 100 million is for the long term. So each situation will be different. Some people will sell all of it, some people will sell portions of it, but right now it's kind of a mixture. And I think once we get to a point to where more people are invested into this position as an investment for utility, we're going to see so much more future growth and so much more of a higher market cap around that 20-25 billion, if not more than that, depending on what different use cases, what projects build on chain, and how much is flowing through decentralized exchanges versus centralized exchanges. Anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this. Where do you think the market cap's going to be in the next, let's say, 6 months? Where do you think the market cap's going to be? And be realistic. Don't say it's just going to be up there. I mean, anything could happen, but let's hear your realistic perspective and what your unrealistic perspective is. And just let me know where the market caps will be, not price, market cap. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Rumble. First link in the description. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.